Hello everyone and welcome back to SkShadow and welcome back to yet another top 10 flying through these. Today we will be doing the biggest waste of points in zombies, which is, this should be quite a fun one actually. I've quite a lot of fun figuring this one out. What's a waste of points in zombies? It's all good. So yeah, let's go. So coming in at number 10, I have gone with the Semtex grenades in Black Ops 2. Now, I never really saw the point of buying these yet. I know they're only 200 points, but that's still 200 points you could have for something else. I mean, on town, you have that little room behind like a metal door, Semtex on the wall, just very randomly there. I think they're in every other map in Black Ops 2 as well, but I just don't see the point. Why would you want to stick a grenade to a zombie? There's no point. I mean, it's really just a strange one, but yeah, it's at number 10. Coming in at number 9, I've gone with Quick Revive in World at War. Mainly when you're playing solo, because it literally does nothing. I mean, surely Treyarch could have put a little bit more effort in, so when you played solo, it just wasn't there. But they still left the machine there, you could still buy it, and it just does nothing. They only changed it into Black Ops 1 that it revives yourself when you go down when you play solo, but World at War just did nothing. I mean, when you played multiplayer, it would bring up your teammate quicker, which was the point of it. But playing on your own, it is dead pointless. There's no point using it. It is a waste of 1500 points. Right, so coming in at number 8, I have gone with the Bowie knife. The Bowie knife, 3000 points on the wall in pretty much every zombie map, but I never see the point of using it. You never get your 3000 points back for stabbing. I mean, it's pretty useless. And I mean, in Black Ops 2, it's even worse because you got the Galva knuckles on the wall. Although twice the price, they're twice as good. They last a lot longer than the Bowie knife does. The Bowie knife, sorry for Bowie knife lovers, but it's just not good. It really isn't worth spending that much on it. Right, so going into number 7, I have gone with Who's Who. Now, some people would argue that Who's Who is a good perk because Who's Who allows you to go down an infinite amount of times, providing that you have the skill to get to your body with a pistol and revive yourself to keep all of your stuff and all your perks. It sounds good, but realistically, are you going to be doing that on, say, round 50 if you're doing a high round attempt? No. Is it worth buying? No. The perk gives you basically an incentive to die and try revive yourself, when you could have that extra perk slot and get something that stops you from dying in the first place. So anyone who says Who's Who is a fairly decent perk, you're wrong. Don't buy it. It is not good, and it just deserves to just be in the dump and just be killed. I just can't stand the perk. Coming in at number 6, I have gone with Double Tap 1.0, so the Black Ops 1 and World at War version of Double Tap. There is really no point unless you got a weapon that shoots like at the pace of a slug. You will burn for ammo if you buy it. So say if you got your PPSH on World at War, you will be gone of ammo. You have no ammo at all by the end of the round, every round, and especially using a box weapon, that is just a problem. There's not many weapons that are worth doing that with. And especially in World at War, when there's a lot of bolt action weapons that you could be using as well, it's not really going to make it shoot faster. There's no point. Whereas Double Tap 2.0, it doubles the output, so you're basically doubling the damage as well as the fire rate slightly as well. So, there's very, very different perks from 1.0 and 2.0, but yeah, there's really no point buying it unless you want to burn all your ammo. Coming in at number 5, I've gone with the door on the stage in Kino de Toten. So everyone knows the stage where everyone basically trains to get to high rounds, makes the map piss easy. So you're just training around there. If you open that door, you can no longer train there. You just can't, because there's a spawner in there and the zombies come out and they will bite your ass and you will die. So is there point opening it? No. If you need to get through there, just go round the other way, go through the back alley and up those stairs and get in there if you want to hear the music play or something. There's no point opening it if you're training. I mean, if you're doing some weird challenge thing where you've got to open that door and try survive or something, fair play, but no, there's no point buying it. don't buy it if you want to survive. It is just a very big waste of points. And coming in at number 4, I've gone with the very first door in transit, because why would you open that for 750 points or 500 points, however much it costs, when you could quickly build your generator and go through the door to the right for free? You tell me. I mean, eventually you might open it just to save yourself a bit of time on the higher rounds, I guess, but at the start of the game, when you need every single bit of points you can, especially on transit, because you need weapons, you need to get on the bus, you need to go try turn on power, the whole tedious process of transit, but it is just a weird one. I don't see why you would buy it. I think I only ever bought it once, and that was the first time I played transit, because A, I was a noob, and B, did I know you could get a generator straight away? No. So, yeah, don't buy it. Coming in at number 3, Tombstone. Yeah, Tombstone. Another perk with basically little point. Why would you want a perk that gives you the incentive to die? Yes, I get that. You can go down, keep your stuff, but only in multiplayer, and are you really going to want to leave your teammate to die on his own when you're like, nope, I'm going to quit now, wait for a whole round and have my stuff back? No, just buy your perks back. It's not hard. I mean, by the time you've probably died, it's probably round 25 anyway, so perks that make you want to die are not worth the points you have, so just don't buy it. Coming in at number 2, I have gone with Mule Kick. Now, I do like Mule Kick because I play a lot of modded stuff and you want to try out all the weapons, and there's no perk limits, so hey, on that it's a win, but this is based on straight up vanilla zombies. That's where it's a waste of points, because when you need it at the start of a game, it's too expensive and you can't afford it, and when you can afford it, you don't need it. So that's my kind of explanation for that. But when they released it, it was something we needed, because Black Ops 1, all the weapons had 0 ammo and we was dying for that, you know, extra weapon just to get us through the rounds. And you could buy it when you had the points for it, because you wasn't buying double tap because it was pointless, because it burned through your ammo like there's no tomorrow. So you had your jug, your speed, your mule kick and your quick revive. That was just what it was. It was fairly needed back then, and then over time it just became pointless because weapons just became ridiculously overpowered, especially by the end of Black Ops 3. So hey, that's why I put mule kick at number 2. And at number 1, I've gone with the BAR bipod. Again, it's made it onto another list. The BAR with a bipod, what's the point? It's 2,500 points, and behind a 750 door, which you shouldn't be opening as well, so you could kind of say that this is the BAR with the bipod, as well as that door is the biggest waste of points. Like, it's overpriced at start, and why would you use it? It's just bad. Just don't do it. I'm not going to talk about the weapon again, because we know how bad that is. Just don't buy it. Before I end, I do want to give one little honourable mention to the mystery box for being a waste of points, because how many times have you hit the box and got a Springfield or an SMR or something ridiculously bad like that? Probably thousands, probably millions, well maybe not quite millions, but hundreds of thousands. It's stupid, so yeah, I wanted to say that as well. So yeah, that is it for this top 10, so if you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, put on notifications. In the description there's all the links you need to join the Discord, merchandise, and send money to us through Patreon if you want to do that, of course. I'm not forcing you, but yeah, that is it, and I will see you in the next episode.